So I'm back on again here now for Justice for Families, and obviously justice for myself, obviously being drugged up in the Garda station and the court and everything else. So just wondering, if they can't even solve, well, they already know what happened, their own detective killing himself, so what trust would the people have in them anyway? Now we're talking about Ballymun Garda Station, because Ballymun Garda Station is where my vendetta is due to their Indian doctor, and then everything, well, in the court as well, obviously. So I was just wondering what people thought of that and how these people tried to get away with it. And you tried to get away with it. There was a man murdered 4 or 5 years ago. It's not my business, but you tried to cover it up. But your own the top detective couldn't take it, and he shot himself dead. Where's the answers from that? If that is not corruption at the highest level, what is corruption? Well, I know what corruption is because I fucking met it first hand in your station, in Ballymun Garda Station. I met it first hand. And listen, I'll tell you one thing, Ballymun Garda Station. I'm not the type of bloke that gives up. I'm an absolute fighter, and I'll fight to the death. Not in a threatening way towards you, in a legal way. Either way, it's coming on top of you. So I was just wondering, can you give the people of Ireland explanations? And can you give me an explanation on what happened to me in that station? Because let me tell you one thing, I grew up on good streets, as I've said before, but that never happened to me. What you've done to me in that station, and the court obviously then afterwards, but the station is the one that really, that's the one that hits home with me, because that's taking someone's personality and character. You know, I'm a very true, how would I put it? I'm a very true personality, and I'm a very deep person. And when I know when someone has done wrong, they've done wrong. Yous have done wrong. Now, them cameras are going to need to be brought to the light, and your Indian doctor and the medical reports, because I am just, and I'm in the process, no bullshit, me 2 children's life, I'm in the process of seeing what way we're going to do with witches, not with Jesus, not with Jews, but from my legal point of view. Yous are corrupt, and yous are being found out left, right and centre, and it's all coming on top. And I'll tell you one thing, I'd say there's many Garda in that station. Well, obviously poor Paswini's children, that was another hard one for me to take, let me tell you, because it brought back memories of the gun being pointed in my daughter's fucking face, right? So that wasn't nice, but that was nothing to do with you, but they're all the same. Well, no, it's Ballymun Garda Station. They're ruling the big corruption, Well, let me tell you one thing, Ballymun Garda Station. This man here is not going to stop till he gets justice. Not just for him and for everybody else, and what yous have been doing on people. By the way, anybody else going to be shot lately, is there? Any GIM warnings, is there? Jesus Christ. And these are the people that are meant to be protecting the people. Will you get a fucking grip?